Welcome back, everyone, to the Spear Pillar. This moment will test our strength and how far we've come in the Platinum Nuzlocke. And we will be up against those two faggots up there. Will we win? Will we survive? Only time will tell. We'll have to put George up front. He is our best bet. And it's time to take them on. Today is a special episode because this is the Spear Pillar, and we will mess around with different dimensions and maybe even make it to the Distortion World. Let's do it, baby. Where do you think you're going? I won't let you disturb our boss. If you're not going to listen, you'll have to go through me first. After all, you've made me look bad more times than I care to remember. And I'll be next. You might be tough this time. The gloves are coming off. And here comes our friend. Our lifetime friend Delish, who will always have our back. Hold on 1 second. Don't you start the party without me. Huh? Remember me? I'm here to get my revenge. Ha! If it isn't that little boy. The little crybaby from Lake Acuity. Did you toughen up a bit? Sure, let's battle 2-on-2. So here we go. Partnered up with our friend from Twinleaf Town. Against the world, Jupiter and Saturn. So he begins with his Munchlax, which is a huge pain in the ass because he has some very strong Pokemon on his team, but they purposely program him to begin with Munchlax, which is a huge pain in the ass for me because Munchlax cannot do shit on these Bronzors and really just wastes its time stockpiling and other stuff like that. So that introduction was kind of dramatic, but this is a dramatic time. Alright, so this Bronzor went for the Reflect, so that means I'll probably have to stick to special type moves rather than the physical type moves because that just makes sense right now. So here we go. I'm going to try and focus on one side of the team, so like the second side of the team right now. Actually, I'm going to go for the Fire Blast on... I need to go for it on Golbat, man. I mean, otherwise Golbat will use a wing attack or some shit on my Infernape, which could be lethal. So we need to take out the right side right now. But I really hope... Oh, use on Munchlax, please. Come on. I want them to take out Munchlax because... Yeah, okay, because Munchlax, once he's out of there, we get some new, better Pokemon in here. An extra Sensory does surprisingly a lot of damage to Infernape because it is super effective. I knew it would do a ton of damage, but I didn't think it would do this much. So here he goes for the stockpile like the fucking pussy he is. But we can't really do anything. I don't want to waste time taking him out with like a close combat or something which would lower our defenses. So I'm going to go for the Fire Blast on Bronzor. And I know I was trying to stick to the right side, but apparently that extra Sensory does way too much damage to us, and it really is pretty scary. So down goes the second Bronzor, and up to this point, Delish has had no role in the battle whatsoever. Air Cutter again, hopefully if it's not a crit, we will be able to handle it. Yep, there we go. And then I will go for the Hyper Potion this turn. And he goes for the Body Slam, and hopefully that's a KO on the Golbat. Oh yeah, baby. So Munchlax did better than I predicted, but to get the real damage out, we need him to switch on to his Staraptor or Rapidash, which come up second and third. Alright, now they clearly didn't plan out the arrangement of the Pokemon here because seriously, this is looking like the Human Centipede. It looks like Skunktank's mouth is pasted onto Pugly's asshole, but I'm not gonna talk about the Human Centipede because that is way too, like, not even inappropriate. It is just insanely psychotic, and I don't want to bring it up. And I know you guys, if you didn't already know it, you'll probably go and Google it now, but there's some sick shit in the world, and you don't want to see that crap. So he goes for the Aerial Ace, and I never knew that Pugly could pack the Aerial Ace, but apparently he can, and it is super effective on George, and I'm scared that the combination of Poison Jab and Aerial Ace will be able to do a lot of damage to me. Munchlax goes for the Screech on Skunktank, and I think it does only on one Pokemon. So you know what, we can't really do much damage in here. I'm gonna switch out into, how about we switch out into Stormy maybe? Yeah, I think that is a good move because Stormy maybe has very high defense, and these Pokemon will keep spamming Poison Jab, which will be not very effective on Stormy maybe, and Aerial Ace, which will just be normal effective, and with our high defense we should be able to wall it pretty easily. Yeah, that's exactly what I was predicting, and not very effective. Or it's not a crit. Okay, it was a crit despite the not very effective. So Munchlax is just fucking around here, being the little bitch he is. I don't know why they programmed it like this. I think it's to make it more difficult. Now Reflect wore off, which gives me the perfect opportunity to go for the Earthquake. However, I just realized we are out of PP on Earthquake, which is absolutely terrible. So I will go for the Leopard Berry, which is, I never thought I would have to use a Leopard Berry in battle, but I will. There's no other option for me right now, so here we go. Leopard Berry on Earthquake. And now we have 10 PP on that, and the Earthquake will now hopefully take out Munchlax as well. I hope it takes out Munchlax, because I seriously don't want him in here at all. Hopefully we can handle the Night Slash. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Munchlax goes for the Body Slam and does quite... Wow! That did a shit ton of damage. That did way more than I was expecting, but apparently Munchlax is a beast, baby. Oh, I never would have expected that. Now we have to go for the Hyper Potion because we wasted time healing PP in the previous turn. Yeah, I apologize for this, but then we should be all set to take him down. And Shadow Claw on Stormy maybe, and Night Slash again. Really not too much damage is being dealt on us, so I'm happy with this. Munchlax, oh my god! Come on, Munchlax, do another one of those Body Slams. Those are fucking sexy as shit. So I'm gonna go for the Earthquake now and hopefully take out Munchlax. Okay, he goes for Hypnosis. And the important thing about this battle is that Purugly has incredibly high speed. You would never guess it by looking at Purugly, but you cannot underestimate your speed. It's even higher than an EV trained Stormy, maybe level 47, which is pretty damn high. Alright, so I take Purugly down to Citrus Berry level. The Earthquake will probably definitely take out Skuntank because it is super effective. Yeah, perfect. So this battle has been going on longer than I expected it to take, but this is one of the serious battles in the game, so you can't really underestimate them, and it will take time. That's just how it goes. I mean, yeah. So the Earthquake did quite a bit of damage on Munchlax even, and I'm actually happy about that, however sick that sounds. I'm gonna go for the Aerial Ace on Purugly, which should be a 1-hit KO after that Screech. Munchlax used Screech on Purugly, so hopefully this will be a 1-hit KO with that reduced defense by 2 stages, and it is looking like it will be. Yep, perfect. So now all we have to take down is that fucking Golbat. I used to love Golbat so much, Zubat, Golbat, and Crobat, but I'm beginning to learn to hate them because they are a pain in the ass, especially with that Confuse Ray and their typing and all of that stuff. So we do outspeed the Golbat, but we just ran out of PP on the Aerial Ace, and this is this is terrible. So I'm going to switch out into Mermaid and go for the Ice Beam if Munchlax doesn't take down the Golbat in a Body Slam this turn. Let me speed that up a bit. Air Cutter, and he goes for the Swallow because he's more concerned about his HP than taking down that Golbat, so terrible. I mean, Munchlax is a shitty Pokemon. Anyway, we finally made it, and now what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to sort of do some of the commentary, and then we have to stop it and switch to the lower screen because I know that during this battle or during this episode there will be a lot of action on the lower screen that I really can't miss out. And this is probably the first time in the Platinum game that they have chosen to show a lot of information on the bottom screen, and I will show it to you guys too, so delish. Heh, my Pokemon are tough, right? No, your Munchlax didn't give a shit about me. He only gave a shit about staying alive and the occasional Body Slam. My Pokemon are tough, right? You just repeated yourself. I can get even tougher, but you know, that's it for us. We've hit the wall. DJuice, I'll help you with this. So the good thing about him is he heals you up, which is pretty awesome because we'll need it when we face off against the Dragon Ghost type Pokemon. That is a legend and exclusive to Platinum, I do believe. But more about that later. Hey DJuice, this is it. It's your show now. So he runs off like the little bitch he is. And we watch Cyrus summon a different dimension. Everything is ready for the creation of a new world. Now all will end and everything will begin. Okay. This sentence makes absolutely no sense at all. Anyway. With this, the red chain made from the crystals of the 3 lake Pokemon. And this, the red chain I replicated with technological means. With these red chains, I will pry open the portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me. Oh, here we go. Creepiness. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. Dialga, the mythical Pokemon and the master of time. And the other, Palkia, the mythical Pokemon and the master of space and dimensions. Here we go, baby. We are accessing the second dimension. Pokemon on the left will be exclusive to Diamond version. The Pokemon on the right will be exclusive to Pearl version. Okay, here they come. Oh my god. Dialga, what a beast. And Palkia. And now, they are in halfway in their dimension, halfway in ours, I think. I waited so long for this moment, Dialga and Palkia. So the text is kind of fading in an odd manner because we are messing with the dimensions. Shaping this world is a double spiral of time and space. Yes, the very things that you have the ability to control. You will do my bidding. I will have your abilities as mine. With the power I wield, I will create an entirely new world. The incomplete and ugly world we have now can disappear. I am resetting everything to zero. Nothing can remain. It is all for the making of the ultimate world. A world of complete perfection. Nothing so vague and incomplete as spirit can remain. Okay, so here we go. I'm about to switch to the lower screen right. So here's the lower screen. The shadowy images of the 3 lake guardians are appearing one by one. First Uxie, then Azelf, then Mesprit, then Azelf. Here we go. Back to Cyrus and the creepiness. I should have expected as much. Uxie, the being of knowledge. Azelf, the being of willpower. And Mesprit, the being of emotion. Here we are. The Pokemon I've come to protect Sinnoh, pathetic and worthless. It takes the 3 of them, the 3 lake Pokemon, that symbolize spirit, to balance either the Pokemon of time or space. But they can't maintain balance against the 2. Not when both Dialga and Palkia are here. Their coming here is in vain, so much meaningless drama. Now DJuice, you've constantly interfered with my plans, but you will be forgiven. After all, there will remain no spirit for all time when I am done. All spirit will disappear. It will be ripped away. From you. From your Pokemon. From those precious to you. It is time. My dream will be my reality. Oh my god. So he wants to rip the spirit of our Nuzlocke team because he has summoned the 2 exclusive Pokemon which have totally caused chaos in our world because the 3 lake guardians cannot handle it. What is this pressure I feel? Something is enraged. You guys know what it is, baby. It's the legendary Pokemon of Platinum emerging from the ground. There he is. Wow. Here is Cry. Interesting. So there's a Pokemon that can only appear as a shadow. That's Giratina, baby. Shadow Dragon type Pokemon. Ghost Dragon type Pokemon. Regardless, the effort is rash and foolish. I have harnessed the powers of Dialga and Palkia. Oh my god. Cyrus won't have any more interfere. Okay, so we're back on the top screen, baby. And the portal. Cynthia's here now. No! The The portal is sucking in the 3 late guardians. One by one. How did Cynthia magically appear here? Anyway, it's probably a good idea. We won't be able to handle this on our own. Alright, this late guardian comes in front of us, Mesprit. And then disappears down the portal. This is intense, man. I'm sorry I took so long. I think I finally found the answer from studying the myth. When this world was made, Dialga and Palkia appeared. Apparently there was one more Pokemon that appeared at the same time. A Pokemon with as much power as Dialga and Palkia. But also one whose name was never to be spoken. Giratina. It's said to lurk in another world. A world on the opposite side of ours. That's what the shadow was. It must have been Giratina. The pillars are distorting. It's because of that portal. It's joined us to the other world. If it's not closed, the distortion will spread to Sinnoh and beyond. Our world will be destroyed. Are you ready? We have to chase Cyrus. Yes, I'm ready. We have to hurry. Down we go. Descending into the distortion world. Going after Cyrus and Giratina. This place. Can you feel it? There are Pokemon here. There are no Pokemon here at all. Time isn't flowing and space isn't stable. A world where the rules are broken. A space one might call the Distortion World. Let's find Giratina. We need it to stop the spreading distortion at the spear pillar. Whoa, there he goes. That was Giratina. We have to hurry. If something's not done, the Distortion World will swallow not only our world, it will overwhelm the Distortion World. Okay. Now we have to go and find Giratina. And I know I've been dramatic up to this point, but this is a major challenge that is very difficult to figure out. There we go. This rock slab. It appears to move if you step on a certain spot. Right about there. Yeah. Alright, so I think Cynthia will guide us through this a bit, but I know it will be pretty difficult. Will we get to see Giratina if we keep going down? In the Distortion World, are we really traveling downwards? Nice, so she's fucking with our mind right now, and off she goes jumping away. And I presume we have to follow her, and that's pretty helpful because this place is pretty difficult to figure out. I know that for a fact, and I have not looked at any guides whatsoever, so hopefully it won't be too difficult. Mesprit is whining. Mesprit, come to me. So we jump up here, and wow! The graphics in this are absolutely amazing. They have done a huge thing to make it like this. And down we go. Here we go. Up here, around here. And I think we should jump over here. Yeah. And now remember, step in the middle on these dots and you will move down. Great. I think the lower we go, the faster we get to the bottom. Oh no, okay. I kind of made a mistake there. So when you activate them, you can go back up if you wish. But I think what we need to do now is keep following along the path. I think we're doing pretty well this way. Okay, I don't know which one to go on here. This is kind of... Okay, let me think about it. How about we go on this one? This will move us across. And this will again move us across over here. And Cynthia's up there. We have to get to her. How do we get to her? How about we try going left here? No, it doesn't work. No, we don't want to go there. Right over here? No, we don't want to do this. We need to go back over there. There we go. We need to go back the way we came, and we need to meet up with Cynthia. I think she is our landmark, and the thing we need to make it to. Okay. So we need to jump on a wall up there. How about... Yeah, baby, we do this, man. We got this. Up we go. The legend of Giratina has been all but forgotten, but to a few. The legend told of a world on the other side of ours, this world. Why does the world exist? Why is Giratina here all alone? There's so much that can't be explained, but we have things to do. Let's split up. We have to find the right way. Okay, so I'm presuming this is the right way. Oh, we need to go down. There we go. Okay, so how do we figure this out? I'm assuming we have to go across over here. Yeah, because I remember this place over here. And what happens if we... Let's try going up here first. We can always come back if we need to. No, nothing there. How about here? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully we're going the right way. If we aren't, you know... I'm gonna try and do this without a guide because I think that's the best way of doing it. Alright, nothing to do here. Maybe go here? Okay. Does this work out or help us out at all? I have no idea. So this is obviously a very complicated place with many different ways to go. And it will be difficult for me to figure it out, but hopefully we can do it. Alright, I think we've gone back in a circle. Yeah, we have. Let me jump across here and go back over here. No. Here. Okay, we go down. Maybe down is the right way. Maybe. Let's go up here. No. Let's go over here. Here. No. Here. Go over here. And okay, this is kind of worrying me now because I don't know where to go. Okay, we're going down. I think down is the way to go, so I hope we're doing this right. I have a feeling we are. Oh, down we go. Yeah, great. Oh my god, we have done this right. I swear to god, this is my first time ever attempting this. I hope we're going the right way. The shadowy Pokemon isn't here. It abandoned me here, then disappeared somewhere further down. Was it content merely to interfere with my plan? Incidentally, do you understand the concept of genes? No. No, of course you wouldn't. Genes can be considered to the blueprints of all life forms. That includes humans and Pokemon alike. Genes are contained in a DNA strand. A DNA strand consists of two chains of opposing characteristics in a spiral. If one of the chains were to be broken, the other could replicate it. One or the other cannot exist without its opposite. Do you understand where I'm going with this? This is a bizarre world. Time doesn't flow. Space isn't stable. Only that shadowy Pokemon lives here. This world is the opposite of our world. Our world I wish to change. Is like the two chains composing a strand of DNA. The two worlds must be balancing each other to remain in existence. Without the one, the other cannot exist. The shadowy Pokemon must play a role in keeping the worlds in balance. That is why it must have interfered and brought me here. The shadowy Pokemon must have made this bizarre world. That's why I'm trying to change our world, disturbed it, and make it reveal itself. But that is all irrelevant. What matters is defeating that Pokemon and making this world disappear. I won't allow it to interfere with me again. With it gone, neither world will be able to revert to its original state. Okay, man. Alright, so I think this is probably the right way to go. We need to go further down, as Cyrus said. So hopefully we can go down. Okay, wait, what just... Oh, these buttons activate something, apparently. Whoa, there we go. If we go down here... Oh, I want to jump down here so bad. Okay, here we go. Okay, where do we go now? Go across here? I'm assuming. Nope, it disappears when we go down. How about... Okay, we have to go back up here. We need to run across here. I forgot the running shoes even worked here. And we need to try this side over here now. Let's try going up here. See what we can do. Yeah, baby. Okay. So where will this take us to now? These will automatically disappear when we try to jump on them. So we have to find the path that doesn't disappear, like this one. Perfect. We're doing pretty well, I think. We can't go on that one, but we can go on this one. This will hopefully take us further down. Yeah! Oh my god, I'm so into this right now. I really should end the episode, but... Oh my god, I want to do this for you guys in one single episode. Oh my god, I think we're almost there. Oh my god. So close, I can feel it. I can feel it. Okay. The cry of Yuxi. What are you up to, Yuxi? Off she goes. Okay, so this must be the right way. Down we go. And can we push this boulder anywhere? Or do we need to? Let's try pushing it. We have strength on Vaporeon. Maybe we can push it down? Or, oh my gosh. Yeah! Oh, we can push it onto one of those holes sort of things so that they make blocks disappear. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. Oh, Uxie's down there. We need to get down there somehow. Oh, we can surf across here. But will that help us out at all? Let's think about it. Okay. Come on, will this help? No, we can't really go anywhere from here. Let's try it. And there are no Pokemon in the Distortion World, so we don't have to worry about running into anything. Okay, so how do we get down? Oh, wow, we can jump down like that. Pretty easy. Okay, let me think about this. If we... Should I try going down like this? Yeah. Good move, good move. And now we can probably jump across here. Yeah. Let's talk to Uxie and see what she's up to. We can surf across here. Oh, a space a boulder might fit into. Let's push it, baby. Perfect. We're doing well, man. We're doing very, very well. Should we push in this one? Let's try it. Okay, that did not help us at all. How do we get over to Uxie? I don't think we can. How about we go around here? Alright, we can't do anything over here yet. No. How about we go back over here and figure out something else to do? We can't do anything to these rocks, right? No. So, let's figure out this way. Maybe we can do something over here. Can we? Come on, please. Please, please. Cynthia's here. This place, it seems to be a giant puzzle. Maybe Giratina wants to test those that visit here. It appears as if we can't go on unless we solve the puzzle. There were some boulders that could be moved, and there are several odd pits on the floor. The Pokemon of the lake seem eager to show us something. Okay, so we need to push boulders into these pits. I think we probably have to push boulders to maybe all of them. I have no idea, but I only saw one boulder. Maybe we have to go back up and figure out where all the other boulders are. There must be somewhere around here. Oh, wow. Each time we go down, we can push another boulder. Is that right? I think that is the way we have to do it. Oh my god. I'm getting so into this right now, but you know I'm going to have to end the episode. I'm really sorry to say that, but you guys will have something to look forward to tomorrow or later today even. So, here we go. Let's push it again. Okay, maybe we pushed in the wrong place, or... Let's think about it. Maybe we have to push in the one in front of Uxie because they're trying to tell us something, right? Let's try it, baby. Come on. Oh, yeah. P! Yes! Thank you, Uxie. Now what? Okay, now I'm kind of confused. Let's talk to Cynthia again if she is still here. Yeah. Okay, she is saying the exact same thing. Okay, so... Alright, so she told me to go and push a boulder into that one. I don't know how that helps us at all. Maybe something above us, below us, something around here. No idea whatsoever. But we'll figure it out. We can do it. So my first step is to go back up here and check if there is a boulder here anymore. No, the boulder is gone because we did what we had to do. And now that must have activated something, and we'll figure out what it activated in the next episode. Do not worry, I am not going to look at any walkthroughs. I know it may be difficult for you guys to believe me, but I will not, because this was way too much fun doing it without a walkthrough. With a walkthrough, I mean, everyone does that, right? Just goes around and does like a complete, like, okay, you go here, you push that boulder in there, you go there, you go there. But this is very interesting figuring it out like this. So until next time, this was your buddy DragonJuice27. Hopefully we can make it through the whole Distortion World in the next episode. Thank you for staying tuned, and peace out for now.